Hi guys, it's me and Innovations, and today I popped in on a face cam to explain to you guys about what I'm going to be doing for today's video. And for today's video, I'm going to be doing a cheap art supply video, and I've been meaning to record this for forever. So in the summer, I seen these watercolor paints at my local grocery store, No Frills, and they were like $1.25 for a pack of 32 colors. Yeah, 32. So I picked them up, and I've been meaning to record this since the summer, and I'm finally going to record this. So I've already swatched them on some paper, and this is what the palette looks like. I've already swatched them, so it's already out of the package. So here's all the colors, and this is what the package already looked like. So they were in here covered in plastic, and it says cam set 32 watercolors, and it says that they're non-toxic. And then I would go ahead and paint it on some sheet paper, but I don't really have any printer paper or anything at my house, and I didn't really want to do it in a sketchbook. And I thought maybe this will be something I might want to hang out for a bit in my house. So I just took one of these pieces of paper, these watercolor papers. It's Hilroy Studio Paper 15. It has 15 sheets, and it's 9-pound press paper, and it's acid free, and it's 22.8 times 30.4 centimeters. I don't know what that is in inches, so paper's just plain like this, and I cut it in half. And then one half I have here that I did some swatches on. I accidentally specced some green, and I was looking at it earlier, and some of them ran a bit. And then I did a bit of test where I mixed some colors together to see what that might look like. And they seem pretty nice. And they seem fairly good, actually. They're not chalky when it's dry. And I don't see anything coming off my finger. And so I already have the picture that I'm going to sketch out. And so I'm going to get into the actual video now. I'll be back at the end to talk about my process for the painting, and so I'll see you after the video of the painting. Hi guys, this is me again, and I am back at the end of the video, and it's the next day from when I finished painting, and today I inked it, and I just put the final touches on it, and this is the final result. I find it's very nice and unique. I have seen a few pictures like this with a floating head and hands, but I did one like this around October, and I thought I'd try doing it in watercolor, and I thought just to add something more, I'd try adding her hands. I did have a bit of trouble working with the watercolors. They are very light. It was hard to build them up, and I just wanted this to be a super quick video, and I didn't want to build up so many layers, and I do like the way it turned out in the end. I did wind up using a gel pen, which is this one. It came in a pack of 4 that I got for like, I don't know, $2 or something. And then I wound up putting in some acrylic paints that I got from the dollar store. This white one, an orange one, and pure pumpkin. And this yellow one that is daffodil yellow. Now these ones are about $1.25 if you go to the dollar store. So I figured it should be okay because it's about the same price as I paid for the watercolor paints that I used. And in regards to brushes, I used these ones that I got at the dollar store. They're pretty cheap. They come in a set, and they have some small ones. And I think it was about $4 because it came in this fabric thing. And then I used this brush, which I got in a set for acrylic paints, but it worked pretty good for this. And so then I also pulled in some salt. Salt's pretty cheap, and it's also something you might use for watercolor anyway, so I tried putting it in the background to give it a speckle effect, but I found it didn't really work with these paints. I have done it before and it worked fairly well, but it didn't really work with these. It might have been too dry. But there are spots on the painting where it kind of looks like the paint is separating. I don't know how well you can see that there, but on the back here there it comes like it was separating. And so I just did pull in those acrylic paint, and I tried splattering it on the watered down with white. Tried spattering it onto the picture using a paintbrush and like going like this or going like this with the bristles, but it was just bleeding everywhere and it wasn't really giving the effect I wanted. So then I tried splattering some just white, and that didn't really work. I wound up just kind of giving her some freckles on her face here with the white, and then I did the same with the yellow and the orange. And the yellow is only on the face, and then I wound up spotting some of the orange elsewhere. And I also used a bit of the yellow on the white. I did try using regular Scotch tape to tape it down. That didn't work. The water got under the edges, and it wound up just letting the water seep through. Like, it was nice in some areas, but then you can see where it bled out. I have done this in the past with electric tape, because I didn't have any masking tape or painter's tape. So I found electric tape and I used that, and it worked pretty well. But I would like to get some painter's tape or masking tape in the future to use for future paintings that I do in watercolor. So aside from the watercolor paper, I'm not sure how much that was because I got it from my mom for Christmas. So aside from the watercolor paint, maybe these paintbrushes or this one paintbrush. I don't know how much this was either because I got it in this set with paints for Christmas. So everything else is really cheap, so I feel like I stuck to the rules for the cheap art supply challenge. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Feel free to like and subscribe and leave any suggestions and comments down below. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.